on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions.
Hey, Steph.
With Charles
Fuck
Davis
y'all.
on Brandon
Probably.
Button, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic.
That was one time.
Super Bowl now,
you ain't even got to worry about it.
The first couple. It's the AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two. It got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Oh, good fucking juke, you buster.
Inside the 40 to the 39.
Hey, I was trying to knock his mouthpiece out of his mouth.
Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches.
Oh my God.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. Everybody gets them amped up as they go forward.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch of this Super Bowl.
Bro, I was trying to knock his mouthpiece out of his mouth. That's crazy.
For this head coach. The first one did not go as
they
planned,
did.
as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses.
Come on, Quay.
The scrutiny, the hoopla.
Ain't no way he slipped through that.
And jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life. Knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Here's Wilson.
Oh.
And he fires one incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion.
Oh, wow.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd
that's
down.
a pick.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have
that is a fucking pick. I don't even know where that blocker came from. I'm out there by myself. Where the fuck he come from?
A new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay.
Yeah. You got it. Oh, man.
17 yards out. And the signals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Three and a half to go, first quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Hunter.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
What is that on the outside?
A full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Okay. tight end didn't block not a damn soul.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Bro.
And a short pickup there as he'll take
How am I running into my line?
the 20. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to
Come on, y'all. Get it together.
Situation. Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh,
wow.
His first throw of the Super Bowl is intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Now here's a pass on first.
What up, boy? I'm at the house.
And incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
Okay.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had
outside the house?
Pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, yeah. I told you that this morning. They everywhere.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Oh, yeah. Be careful, man. You coming over here right now? You got your key?
His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
All right.
A loss results there.
All right.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah, bro, that was Alexander.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Should have been. There we go.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm glad he did. Oh, let me unlock this door for Aiden.
The sideline's going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Thank you. Bruh, needed something. Shit. That was about to... Felt it, man. I felt it.
Following the interception, Love flushed out right.
What are you coming to me for?
And he's left with no option here
What
but to
the?
throw it away.
What are you coming to me for?
Began, and they got to stop on play number 1.
Bro, why?
Get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
On
That's
play action,
nuts.
Love to throw.
Get it off.
And
Gosh.
fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now
Yeah, but, bruh, the play before? Come on, man. Come on, bruh.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Thank you. Let's go.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards.
Exactly.
From tying up this Super Bowl.
We see
What up,
this a
man?
lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try to
Chilling.
hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Appreciate it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Only one time. Only one time.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Man, that's...
A give running right is Hall. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Trying to switch my fucking plays.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
My bad, brother.
Because
My
they'll
bad.
pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Wilson.
Get off the block.
Caught by
Oh, come on. That nigga is not fast. How fast is Coach?
A gain there of 21
He's fast enough. Yeah. And it just showed it. It just showed it right there, the way he caught the ball and got right upfield.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here. It's Super Bowl 60.
Yeah. It definitely showed.
Paul want to give up the middle.
Good call.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from the 20. And his guys have taken the lead.
Yeah.
The extra point and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14.
And I didn't even play it for the outside. That's why I used my safety and brought him down, but he ain't fast enough to get to the outside once he's already down there.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier.
I don't have to block.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He turned the sliders up.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some room to maneuver. He's still on his feet. How about this?
Damn, Sauce is fast.
Nigga. 25-yard line. 85 yards rushing.
I mean, Boone ain't fast. He ain't like blazing speed, but damn. He hawked the shit out of that boy.
Now Love. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Hey.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You know what that is? You know what that is? He just unlocked another ability trait. And it's that fucking that shit where he's accurate as shit across his body now. Good block. Good fucking block. Yeah. Fullback picked him up though. Yeah, he's accurate across his body now. So I can. What Dylan say? That nigga running and throwing across the damn field. I can make the throws now. I can make the throws now. Yeah, they didn't even. I wouldn't have never did it until I seen it. It was 2 receivers and one defender. They didn't even move.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this
off to the races again.
We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
It's tied right now. Did you get to pick up your gun?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first
It'll show up
play.
the
with the run pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered.
No, that couldn't show up either.
Was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage.
Oh,
because
well,
you
yeah,
have
because
those
it's clear.
Options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Brought in by Coates. So the completion results there
Back
in
finger
9
shit out of that
yards.
shit.
And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
This offense so
I knew
far
that shit
on
was
3rd
coming,
down,
too.
they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5 from the shotgun. Wilson.
Oh, come on.
And this is
Come on.
incomplete.
Going the other way, Showtime.
Awfully tight there on 3rd down.
Going
They
the other
actually closed
way.
off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up
That
4th
should be
down.
6, Showtime.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this
Why they
one's
doing me
away.
like that?
This is fielded at the 7.
Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, it's going to come back, but still.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Couple minutes ago, nigga would have. Oh, my bad. I hit the timeout button.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
It don't. I don't think so. I haven't tried it, but I don't think it do.
Ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Get up the field. Get up the field.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 113 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the Super Bowl.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
I love that fucking play. When it works.
First down, Love to pass.
Oh my.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well,
Watson is so fucking open. He's so open. My bad, bro. I couldn't even do that for you. I was trying, Watson. I was trying.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's got the hook up to Dobbs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Love wants to shift things around. And they'll run on the inside.
Thank you. Thank you. If he was fast enough, he would have got through the fucking hole. But he's not fast at all.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Love has been power.
I appreciate it, though.
They did indeed.
He delivered the top.
I appreciate it.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Holding? Don't do me.
Stopped right there at the 21.
Don't do me, bruh.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So
wow.
They're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Right back to him on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Love, they go play action now.
Oh, no. Who the fuck is that?
That one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
No damn body.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
Here we go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. One back in the backfield.
Oh, that's a great fucking tackle.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Man, he picked that block up.
They'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Great
And
tackle.
his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
My goodness.
Right around where he would have been. Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
They about to let that man get loose.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. 12 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Good fucking sack, Luke. I said good sack to Luke. Because I was about to get caught. That's how I got caught on the lineman. I was trying to make some adjustments. Oh, man. I should have just went into a fucking prevent and gave up everything underneath. There's 8 seconds.
Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
For real?
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Strike! Check, strike! Check, huh?
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And he's got his
Thank
man
you.
in stride, complete. Touchdown. A great play there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Thunderbirds come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Carlson on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 24, Sentinels 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side.
Fuck.
He will take this
Jesus.
away. Touchdown.
Oh my God.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
Oh yeah.
Good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be? Here's the second
Come
half
on,
rolls
man.
along. So now the other return teams out there
come
as
on.
they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
I just need them to stay on that block on that outside man right there.
Loses him about 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to
No!
look downfield for Henry.
What the fuck is that?
One, and that's going to be intercepted.
What is that?
Davis, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh my God, bro. What is that, bro?
Now Hall to start the drive.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Wow.
52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
We don't
Wow.
talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second
Man.
half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right
Wow.
there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Why are y'all tackling each other?
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Really?
That one a 14-yard play that keeps
Philly.
this drive moving.
What these niggas is each other?
Wilson. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Play action. Now Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. A handoff for Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now it's Wilson. This is caught. That'll put him at
I'm there.
77 yards receiving.
I'm there.
It's a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs.
I'm
3
there.
passes,
It wouldn't even let him
all
put his
3
hands
passes,
up.
and completions, first and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost
Wouldn't even let him put his hands up, bro. I'm there, though.
Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
I'm right there.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He
That's a
didn't.
pick,
They'll mark
baby.
him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Yeah.
One more time with Hall. And this time he is in. Breece Hall, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Sentinels have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Over the middle, and there's a diamond catch. A good pickup there at 22.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that was going to look?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Sentinels get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys
will take that bullshit pass, bro.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And now look at this.
Bro,
Big
come on.
And he'll be taken
Come
down,
on.
but not before they work it across midfield.
Damn.
The defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that,
20 points given up in that fucking 3rd.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Love from the gun. And he's going to be swallowed up.
Please.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Come on, set.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
10. Ready?
2nd down, Love.
Bro,
Escaping the
what
pressure
the?
right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Untouched.
And a smart play there. He's
That
probably
nigga
saying,
was.
I wish I would have done that.
I didn't even have time to read my
Instead of throwing
receivers.
the interception.
Fucking
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose.
How the fuck is he even getting through there, though? That's the question.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson.
Oh,
able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Give to Hall running right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 3rd down, here's
what
Hall.
fucking play call.
And he gets
Great
it inside the 10 to the 9. 91 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot
Get off the block.
Touchdown! What a great play there with his 3rd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Sentinels are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And down right around the 25, actually 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Come on, bro.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
That shit's crazy.
Time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points, and they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Love's throw brought in by Watson. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Play action this time with Love.
Oh, no time.
And now this one
I'm out of the box.
penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
I don't have no time to do nothing.
Here we go.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
52.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Able to slither by. And down he'll go at the 25. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory, backed up, in good situation.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Intercept the ball,
bro. Going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this
bro,
entire game.
come on.
Completion-wise, way
like,
up,
what the?
that time.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what else to do, man. I'm not even going to lie, bro. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They bring their punter out there now.
That's crazy.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
This is 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready?
And it's a fumble. And that was
Bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
This will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now, as with every potential turnover,
bro, that's 3.
Second look at this just
that's
to make
3,
sure.
Bro.
Here's 1st and 10. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. And this is intercepted.
How the fuck did he get to that?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling, I would imagine, than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice before this game began was doing this. Practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that.
Good game.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time this